Welcome back, my fifth graders, for part 2 of our warm and cool color suns. Before we actually begin to work, I want to do a little review with you. It's a review because I know we have done this in class, but maybe you don't remember. So let's just do a little review. This is the ever popular color wheel. Just like the one we have in the art room, which you probably never even noticed, but I keep pointing it out to you. This tells us the organization of colors and how we mix and make other colors, but it also tells us some other interesting notions, that if we divide the color wheel in half, like that, one half are what we call the hot or the warm colors. The colors of flame, of fire, of excitement, like the reds, the oranges, and the yellows. And there are lots of different oranges and reds in that category there. Now on the other side, let's flip. We have what we call the cool or cold colors. They're the colors we think of the cool forest, the ocean. If you're swimming too long in the swimming pool, they say, get out, your lips are turning blue. These are the blues, the greens, and the violets. And of course, there are many greens, many blues, many violets. Some of them start to turn into hot colors if you add more of a hot color when you mix them. For instance, this yellow-green. Even though it's a green, this one is getting quite warm because it's got a lot of yellow mixed into it. But we can figure that out when we do our suns. All right, I want you to think about picking out your colors. Now, if you're using crayons, get your warm colors and your cool color crayons ready. Get them separated so you don't mix them up. And of course, you'll need black. And if you're using markers, get them separated too into your cool colors and your warm colors, and you'll need black for that. You can use a black Sharpie for outlining either one. Remember, put something underneath if you're using a Sharpie, because it can bleed right through and ruin your beautiful desk if you are working on something like that, or your mother's dining room table. We wouldn't want that. All right. I want you to, with either crayon or marker, whichever you're doing, to start outlining your sun and the sun's rays. I decided to use crayons for this one. Whenever you use crayons, it's a good idea to have something soft underneath. It makes the crayons work better and feel much nicer. So start by, you want to press down and get a nice dark outline. Outline everything that you did in pencil, all of those lines, even the ones that divide your sun in half. Outline all of them, every single one. I think I forgot to do the pupil of the eye in this one. There we go. Outline the eye, the nose, the lips, the rays of the sun, the outline of the circle of the sun, everything. Even the rays. Go right to the end of the paper. Make sure you get to the end. Remember, you're pressing down on the crayon to leave a nice, heavy outline. Don't forget to outline the sun too. All the way. Everything. Until we are here. Notice how the eyes change. That's magic. Once you have that, we're ready. Remember, I told you that I had decided to use crayons. So I've divided my crayons into my two color families, my warm colors and my cool colors. We're going to do the cool colors on the right side. Cool colors, and it's really simple to do. You start and you simply color in. And once again, you want to get some nice thick solid crayon work here. No nimbly pimbly, scribbly wibbly, wimpy dimpy light. All right, get some real color in there. There you go. Don't forget to get right to the edge. And just keep working around with your cool colors. Cool colors in here too. Let's see. Cool colors. That's a kind of light minty green. Makes me feel like ice cream. There. Everything on that side. Then on this side, on this half, you're going to use your warm colors. Once again, warm colors. That's why I want you to divide them early so you don't get mixed up. Warm colors. This sun's going to have red eyes there. And just continue to work, filling in your areas until you are all finished. You will have your warm, cool color sun. Cool colors on this side, warm colors on this side, as many and as varied colors. I don't know if you could tell, but with this one, I wanted a different color that was there. So I started with yellow, and then I sort of went over it with orange, just to change it a little bit. There's no reason why you can't do that either. Sometimes I couldn't find a color that I wanted with these markers. I didn't have too many colors, so I found a Sharpie. This one happens to be a Sharpie. You work it out however you would like it to be. When you're finished, take a picture of it, send it to my Gmail, which is in the original letter that I sent to your parents. Please remember to put your name with it so I know who did it. And also, subscribe to my channel. Bye, boys and girls. I'll see you for the next project. I can't wait to see your beautiful, warm, and cool color suns.